Welcome back. This is the beginning of Act 3 of Session 14. The party has made its way to the bottom of the elevator. We've defeated a couple tieflings. We've found a very strange pool. There's a few doors with markings of the dead gods on them. And we're about to pick a door to go through. And with
No,
that,
it's not just any pool. It's an evil pool.
it is
Well, and we already chose which door we're going through because I promised the black cat that we'd go through the east door because he's
There
not allowed
may-
to play in the pool.
There may or may not have been some fighting between party members.
I would not classify it as fighting. It was an uncontrollable urge that came over me, and I don't know why it happened, but Regali has my treat, so if she eats it, then she can have 4 temporary hit points.
But there'll still be that one missing one. Just looking back at you. This is because of you.
It was like she'll get the treats and stuff, but she'll still have kind of that red mark on her face that's clearly a hand.
Just a slight rules reminder. Temp HP doesn't stack, but you can
That's right.
use the 2 and then eat the other one.
Yes.
Another 2.
Okay.
Very, absolutely correct. So don't eat it right away.
And I believe it is a bonus action to eat those. So
Okay. I'm going to just quick check with Frederick. Is my nose still straight or...
Oh, well. No, yeah, it is. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Go ahead. East door.
Give me a
Let's
pencil.
go.
The east door goes 25 feet, ends in a door. This is a marble door, and obviously it has the symbol on it. And you are looking at a doorknob and a door that will open out to you.
So who wants to be the guinea pig and open the door?
Black Kitty wants to.
Yeah.
oh, what happened to protecting it?
Okay.
I just said he wants to. Like, he's in my
I'll get
arms.
it.
He's pawing at it.
All right. So I'm going to like hunker behind my shield and open the door.
I too will hunker behind Frederick's shield.
I
You,
just
like,
remembered
crawl
that
down
I
my
have
arm
a
onto
hand
it.
mirror, so I'm double checking my nose myself.
Okay, doors open.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, this is wrong. North is this way.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, you know what? Let's turn around. Let's go a different way.
Perfectly fine. I'm ready.
We're gonna walk in here,
Here's
but we're
more
gonna walk
graphic.
in backwards so that we're facing.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it opens up into a room. There is torchlight available. So 10, 25. And you see right here and right here a skeleton.
Creepy, spooky skeleton.
You are standing in the doorway. What would you like to do?
Are the skeletons animated or are they just skeletons?
They're just standing there with their weapons in their hands and their armor that's falling apart and rusted and, skeletons.
Okay.
But they're standing, like, not propped up, standing.
Correct. Well, are you going to get close enough to observe?
Yes. I will go
Okay.
forward.
There are, in fact, 12 skeletons.
Uh-oh.
Currently have 30-foot dark vision. And a challenge rating of 0.
Is the graph paper all interesting like that, or is it just being picked up that way on the? Oh, just being picked up. Okay.
What are you missing?
Oh, it's just it's not so much missing as the way that the camera is interpreting the lines keeps shifting depending on.
Oh, okay.
Are you guys getting that too?
No.
Yeah, it did look normal until he waved his hand in front of it. Now it looks normal again.
Okay.
I've
It
been
still looks
watching it.
really interesting to me.
Who's going first? Where is the spider in relation
Oh.
to your marching order?
On
I'm
my
still
arm.
on Frederick.
Yep.
Unless he passes me to someone else.
I don't mind.
No thanks. I got kittens. Well, you given the choice between a spider and kittens, which one are you holding?
The dog.
What if the spider's one of your
Both.
friends?
What?
What if the spider's one of your friends?
He's still not as soft as the kittens.
Okay.
I mean, you can't really argue with that. Fair enough.
Tarantulas are pretty soft.
But soft as a kitten, though.
Who wants to go in there first?
Oh, I will. I want to kill a bunch of skeletons.
Okay. I'll come up behind Frederick.
And I also actually don't want to be on Orion because if he pulls the puck out, that'd be awkward.
Yep.
It would.
You guys let me know when I should start shooting, and I'll just have the sword resting on the top of my shield.
Hey, Frederick. Can you
Yeah.
do that fancy thing and make it into a mace? Remember how that worked really well against those other skeletons?
Ooh, yeah, you're right.
Who wants to go first?
The blade shrinks down, and then it becomes like
Frederick is going first with Ember as a riding partner, and I will
Okay.
be right behind Frederick.
And I'll
Look
be
out.
behind Ryan
Okay.
ammo. My
because
sword
I'm
is no
just
mace.
so useful in these
Right.
situations.
I think that's good. All right. Of the 12 skeletons, don't worry, folks. Only 8 of them are animated.
Nice.
Roll for initiative as Frederick walks in and doesn't say the password.
Is the
Were we told the
I'm gonna
password?
hit you
Was
with
there a
the
password on the map?
So you guys know how last time my initiative was 4? This time it's 3.
I also rolled a 3.
I have a...
That's a 2 of
Did
5.
you think that you had a map of this whole place? All you had was a map to get to the
it
elevator.
just got to the
Yeah, we
elevator.
just had a map to
Okay.
the elevator,
Okay.
which we didn't end up needing because the miners were like, don't go there. And so we went there. Did we even look at the map?
Well, the map had information about the route that the food people took, so that's
Oh,
kind of
okay.
what it was mainly for, I imagine. But we decided to forego that and come in early,
Lukewarm.
take them out before they had a chance, any opportunity to go after the guy we aren't really too big of fans of, but big enough fans where we don't want him just.
We
to
also
be
brought our
outright
own
murdered.
food, so we're good.
I rolled a 13 for my initiative.
Nice.
5.
7.
Who said 7?
Me
Frederick.
got a 7.
Orion?
Pretty
Thir-
impressive, I know.
13.
Ember?
5.
Poor Regali.
3.
Still shaking from the hit. Ryan just shaking his head.
Regali and Orion have a really complicated relationship, guys.
It's problematic to say the least.
Yes.
And that's
feel-
what makes it problematic.
I feel
The fact that you
I
can't
feel
see it.
terrible.
All right, are you ready for the big share?
Like
Yes.
Regali's sitting here being like, I guess I shouldn't have, I thought he was comfortable with that
Oh
kind of
my
physical,
gosh.
but maybe I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't assume I'm not crossing boundaries.
Dennis, can you zoom out just a little bit because I don't have Regali in screen.
Correct. That is by design.
That's
Okay.
okay. Regali
Okay.
was in the back.
Okay.
All right.
He doesn't want to zoom out too much. There's secrets, I bet.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
She's not only behind you, she's also like taking an extra step behind
Oh,
you. Like
no.
there's a little bit of distance there. It's just kind of awkward.
Does Orion still have the shield on his back?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Uh-oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Ugh.
That's all he needs.
Now, do they really have to get this close?
Frederick,
Yeah,
your
I
armor
don't
class
think
is...
Spider will be so
18. I got a
effective
good one.
against.
18.
I think they have a plus to hit. Let me check.
Negative to hit.
Yeah, +4.
Oof. All right. I need what was like 14 or higher to hit me. I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're comfortable with that, are you?
Well, I mean, not entirely, but I mean, I don't really have much of a choice at this point now, do I?
What, because you went in first?
Yeah. Got to be brave.
These are undead skeletons. This should be your blood should be boiling.
Oh, it is. I know. I'm just joking around. I look back and go, oh, all right, I'm just kidding around. We're going to kill these things.
No. They both miss.
Oh, I thought you were laughing because they're like both
Oh,
rolled
wait.
natural 20s.
Oh, wait, you're flanked. I roll with advantage.
Am I fully flanked?
You what now?
I thought they had to be all the
No,
way
you're
across.
right. You're right. If I drew a line between them, you wouldn't be in there. That's right. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is flame
I just want to live.
I just want to make it out of round one at least.
I know. Oh. Bring it back.
Orion, what would you
Yes.
like to do?
I would like to smash some skellies.
All right, here's number 2. Here's number 1. 6, 5, 3. Don't ask me why I didn't put them in order. 4, 7.
I will start with number 2, and I will
Step up.
You
crunch.
switch
Yep.
1 and 4, then we'll have the odd side and the even side.
I will crunch number 1 right in the head with a
Number 2.
I'm sorry, number 2 in the head with a nice left hook. And I rolled a 23 to hit.
Wow.
Just switch them around and I would be less confused.
That's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, so clavicle, the first 7 ribs. His arm falls off, but it's not his sword arm. And he kind of turns his skull towards you, and you can see the red glow in his eye sockets.
Oh,
Do you have another attack?
Yes, I do. So he's not down?
No.
Whoa, these ones are a little tougher than the other ones. My second unarmed attack.
Wait. You said your damage was 10, right?
Yeah, it's 10 bludgeoning.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's double damage for bludgeoning. So yeah, he is totally kaput.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I forgot. Bludgeoning is double damage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are correct, sir.
That'd
You
be
are
weird.
correct.
I'm glad you switched it over to white. I was going to be so confused if there was a red blood splatter.
and I will step up 5 feet. And
Over the difficult terrain?
yep,
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
and then
You're up.
take the one that's threatening Frederick. And
Okay.
with my bonus attack, I will try to.
Oh, bonus.
I know. I will try to hit him as well, and I believe that that's a 19 hits,
Damage?
and that is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
So 16?
Yes.
Damn, dude. I gotta make tougher skeletons.
Yeah, plenty. I mean,
You don't have to.
I think we're good. These are good skeletons.
We're okay with
It's,
these skeletons.
Like Chinese symbols, I guess.
Oh, I thought it looked like a dancing figure kind of.
That's all.
Are
I
you-
The little leg
Are
off.
you done?
Yes, sir. I am not gonna move in any further. I will remain there, side by side with my bud.
We can finally we can finally block off a hallway together.
Yay! Best friend.
I'm here too.
And a spotter.
Ah, there's a hit. This guy, Skelly 3, who walked in front of you, hit you with his short sword.
Who? Frederick or me?
Frederick, for 6 points of damage. And Frederick, it's your turn.
Take my frostbite in its mace form, and I will swing at the one that has not attacked me yet. The one on my right. What was that, number 4, I think?
Oh, no, he attacked you. He just missed.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll attack him anyway.
Okay.
That's what he gets for missing. Total of 21 to hit.
Damage.
Oh. 5 damage, so 10 altogether, I guess.
Okay.
It's doubled because of bludgeoning damage.
Did you double the 10?
Well, I rolled 5 damage, but it's bludgeoning, so...
Okay. Is that all you got?
I could do bonus action, but I don't think I've got anything that's too helpful at this point in time. So that will be the, I guess I have the spider. Do you want to be thrown again? I'll keep you with me just in case, because I don't know if biting these guys is going to be as effective as the living folk. So I'll keep you up on my shoulder and just kind of hunker in.
Okay. Skeleton number 5 steps into place and he misses you, but just barely.
His claws just coming against the shield. Like, oh my.
Ember.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I can do in spider form against these guys, so I will hop off Frederick and use a bonus action to transform back. And then I will use my action to summon Ild.
Yay!
And I believe if I do it, if I summon them up into the right, that should get 4 of the skeletons with the AoE and not Frederick.
The wood texture on that table is incredible. Did you see how it like responded to the light and everything?
Yeah, Tabletop Simulator is pretty good.
Yeah.
Where do you want it?
So it does a 10-foot AoE damage around it.
Right.
I want it up into the right so it can hit those 3 and that one, but not Frederick.
Gotcha.
And then they have to make a reflex save.
Huh. a skeleton make a reflex save? Oh, they're at a plus.
Imagining hitting
they're at
the
a plus
skeleton's
2.
knee with that little hammer thing in the doctor's office.
1, 2, 3, 4 skellies. And what do I need to make it?
DC 14, I believe.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Make, miss, miss. 5 and 4 missed.
Okay, the 2 that missed take 13 fire damage.
And that's enough to kill them.
Wow.
Ooh, good job, Ild.
Wow.
And I can't have Ild attack this turn because I used my bonus action to turn back into a furball. So
Ah. So they were
Alright.
kind of blasted to the wall as they fell apart.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nice.
However, Ild has awoken the sleepers.
ah,
Eh.
did they make their reflex save?
They're not close enough. But from this exit to this room, you hear some very familiar voices. They sound like the 2 guards you just beat up.
Okay. Some more tieflings.
And from this direction, you hear some more voices, but these sound a little, shall we say, weaker, more human-esque, if you will.
Perhaps I should have thought about an explosive summoning of a fire elemental might attract attention.
Let's see. That was Ember, so 6 and 7. Still, I thought for sure you guys would get flanked.
Is flanking a thing in 5e?
It is for me.
Okay.
It's an optional rule in the DMG.
Nice.
I just happen to like it.
Okay.
I'm okay with it. It
For
makes
to
sense.
Be, for it to be active, an enemy has to be in, like, basically in front of you or and directly behind
Opposite sides.
you.
All right.
You know,
Orion.
opposite sides.
Because you
Yes.
have to divide your attention.
Number 7 missed you, but number 6 did not.
Okay.
And you are hit for 4.
Alrighty.
Oh no, the shield. It's still up. You are
Yep.
hit for 0.
Ha-ha!
Ooh.
Ho ho! Hee
However, you did notice that it flashed out of the corner of your eye, blocked the blow, and then went back to where it was.
Okay.
Dang, that's a good spell.
Regali,
Any uncontrollable urges to hit that skeleton?
you have no idea how badly you want to take this thing apart and pick your teeth with his bones. Not only do you want to tear him apart, you want to break every single bone that he's got. Regali,
I'm gonna just hold my action and inspire Frederick.
Frederick, you have inspiration, sir.
Yay. Is that a
D6.
D6?
Good for
Alright.
10 minutes in game time.
Wonderful.
But just like forever in game time.
Yeah. That can be multiple sessions sometimes.
Oh, why not pick on Orion? That's why he's there.
That's right.
That is a 6 and a miss. So your shield didn't even bother to move.
Okay.
They all ignore Ild.
Orion, it's your turn. However, I should say this. I don't know if I need to keep it a secret. These 2 foes just showed up.
Okay.
Orion, your turn.
Okay. The one who hit me, which number is that? Yeah, I think he's
6.
6. All right, I am gonna. Oh, excellent! I'm gonna take my open hand and kind of like slap his head so that it smashes into the wall.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if I hit him there. That's a 16 to hit.
Um, all right. I failed to mention this last time when you hit Regali,
Yeah.
but you roll with advantage when when you have shield
Ooh. Okay.
aggravation.
Well, since you mentioned when he slaps the skeleton in the face, Regali flinches.
Okay.
So rolling with advantage, my attack roll is now a 17.
Okay. And do your damage.
Oh, I rolled another 6. So that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage. That's 20 points. And if that takes care of him, as his
It
head
does.
as his head crunches into the wall, I'm gonna hold it and turn, kind of spin around and go for the one that's right in front of Frederick, and I'm gonna take his companion.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't joking. You need to take 2 rounds to break every single bone in this thing's body.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a curse.
All right, so I've got this thing's skull, and I smash it up against the wall again.
Okay.
He's all
Half a
right.
step back against the wall as she realized she got off easy.
Yee.
The trauma,
All the
guys,
meanwhile,
trauma.
I'm just like I can't help myself. It's probably gonna wake people up, and I'm just like going, die! I'm just smashing this thing up against the wall.
Did I think 4 was dead?
I mean, Ild's arrival probably already woke everyone up, but
Okay.
just to make sure.
See, they all say they can't help themselves. That's like one of the first signs.
Oh,
to
jeez.
play
All
that
right,
back.
this is getting too dark.
Editor's note. I want to play that back. Why did I think number 4 was dead?
Because he failed his save when Ild showed up.
Yeah.
That's right.
No,
You're right.
why
You're right.
two
You're
of
right.
them.
You're
Yeah,
right.
2 of them
I
died
just
at.
I didn't mark it. That's right. 4 and 5. Yep.
It all happens so quick, it's easy to lose track.
Okay. Then Frederick, your turn, sir.
All right, just this one right in front of me. Swing at that one. Hopefully I'll hit.
Actually, yeah. Hold on one second. He's got to go.
Oh, he's going?
Somehow I lost. Nope. Okay. So a 3 misses. Go ahead, Frederick.
Ooh, okay. That'll be 16 to hit.
Damage.
Damage is 10 damage.
Oh. So 20 or just 10?
So 20 altogether.
Okay.
So just almost like a baseball swing, just thump, the head just goes.
More bones show up. And a nice little skull. Ember.
Okay. I know that tieflings are strong against fire, and skeletons are weak to smashing. So I'll use my bonus action, not on Ild again, but to magicify my spoon. And can I go around Frederick to smash the one by Orion?
Only if Frederick doesn't mind moving further into the room.
Oh no, yeah. What I'll do just so I don't know if I would get an opportunity attack if I went there. So, but yeah, I'd get up next to Ild.
Yeah, if you go there, it's fine.
Here or here?
Oh, yeah, there, right there.
No, you're still facing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of pivoting around him.
Yeah.
You want to go here or you want to go here?
Either way works. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Smashy time. I'll use this other die, just partially red. Nope. It's a 10 total to hit.
Do they have a 10 armor class?
10 does not hit the skeleton.
Once again, I use my bonus action, so I can't command Ild. But he does dodge when I don't command him, so
Oh, that's convenient.
Who, Ild?
yes.
Okay.
Has anyone ever like done damage to Ill?
I don't
Not-
think so.
I think once. They generally seem to ignore Ild.
Orion,
Yes.
natural 20 on you.
Oh.
So I don't know if that's intentional or if Dennis just keeps forgetting that Ild is an actual creature.
Well, it's one of
Stay
those
away
things
from
where like
fire.
I can totally see monsters choosing not to hit the thing made of fire.
Yeah.
11, Orion.
Okay, so I have a question.
Yeah,
The shield thing blocked Regali's nat 20.
correct.
It does not block.
Regali
Yeah,
didn't.
that was
Regali
like
did.
Regali.
Regali didn't have a plus to hit. Skeletons are at a +2 to hit.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Skeletons are stronger than Regali, so
However, I will say this. Remember, you wanted to take a moment and break every single bone in that skeleton's body.
Yes, I still have one round to do that.
Okay. Now, you have stopped wanting that, and now you want this new one
Excellent.
to be pulverized.
I shall.
can you pulverize the new one with the old one or vice versa?
Yes, if he chooses to pick up an improvised weapon, that is entirely acceptable to me.
Isn't he already holding the bones that he was planning to smash? So.
Well, some bones are bigger than others.
Yeah, you would probably choose a femur over a phalange.
Solid femur.
I don't think it matters to Orion.
Yeah, I'm going to hit you with a metatarsal.
He'll kill you with it, regardless.
Yeah.
Let's see. Then it's
Oh,
Surprised he
Regali.
hasn't just taken
I've
the
always
skeleton's arm and
wondered
stunned the
about-
stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
like
Oh, okay.
skeletons, they're held together by magic instead of by tissues. And I've always wondered, does that include the teeny tiny bone inside the eardrum? Is it just like hovering there?
Yes, it is.
You wonder some very strange things. Are these the kind of things that keep you up at night?
Yes.
Okay. Regali, it's your turn.
It would be a very strange exception if that was the only bone that is not.
Right. Okay, Regali is still traumatized by what's going on with Ryan right now.
It's pretty upsetting.
Extremely violent to watch. Like, it was only seconds ago that like she was on the receiving end of so while I think she can probably she's not doing anything this round. I'm sorry. I think she might be trying to like squeeze behind Ember,
Okay.
but like without getting any closer to Orion.
Okay. So you see the guards.
Okay, once I see the guards, I can do something. I will shoot one with my short bow. I miss.
Did you add your stuff?
Oh, no, I didn't. So now that's a 6 instead of a 4.
Skelly 8. All right. Good luck,
Yeah.
Orion.
Do you not have any dexterity bonus?
No! I have no dexterity. I have no constitution. I
The
have
shield-
+1 to strength.
The shield stops Skelly number 8 from hitting you.
Okay.
But now you want them both dead. or dead or no longer animated.
Dust. They must
Okay,
dust.
now it's time for the good guys. He says something in Abyssal.
Ooh, what's he say?
Do you really want to know?
Well, it's not a matter of wanting. I still have that spell going.
Okay. Release the beast.
Ah!
Oh.
25, 30.
We don't
And
know
that's
that.
as far as he gets.
I do.
Wonder if that's the Tarsk.
This is not going to be good for Regali.
Oof.
Oh, all right. Not so bad. All right. So he misses.
Okay.
And
So he said release the beast to the other guy who went past Frederick?
What's that?
So he said it to the other guy who went past Frederick?
Yes.
Okay.
So Orion,
Yes.
your turn.
So I have an urge to hit both of them.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to scream. I am going to skull muck you two. And I'm going to hit one like this and one like this and try to smash their skulls together.
Perfect.
Oh, I don't think I hit. Oh, no, wait. You said I roll with advantage when I'm mad. Oh, thank goodness. Because I was missing on both. But my reroll on advantage, I got a nat 20 and a 17
Okay.
for like lots of bludgeoning damage.
More than 13?
Yes.
I
Okay.
mean, double for the first one, so that's quadruple damage.
So
Okay,
I envision their heads coming together and just like shattering.
Atomizing.
Woo!
Now, you also have another problem. Despite the fact that 2 more enemies have entered the fray, you are more concerned with breaking every single bone that they had.
Yep.
Okay? And that's going to be 2 rounds from this one.
Okay.
And Frederick.
All
Why
right.
did my voice crack? Frederick.
It's Frederick's turn.
When Regali heard the one guy say the thing about the beast, could she
Yeah.
use reaction to tell Frederick to stop the other guy?
As soon as you explain to me what a free action is.
Reaction.
Oh, a reaction. Yes, you can use your reaction to yell something. What would you like to yell?
Frederick, you have to stop that one. And I point.
Okay.
You know
Frederick, Orion seems to be very interested in making some bone dust.
what? Well, he's no help. But
Brian
Damn.
just does what he does.
You can't say I'm
I
no
once
help.
asked. I'm kidding, but I once asked Regali to stop someone, and she did. So I will do my best to follow up on this. I will like turn to hear her say that, turn and look at the guy, and like kind of tuck the mace under one arm and go to grab him. And I'm going to be casting Inflict Wounds.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
So
You also
hopefully
asked Ember to stop someone, and she did.
yeah. I mean, as long as you guys stop these things, I'm for it. One.
What?
Yes! That's 20 altogether
20 what?
to hit. It's a magical melee attack.
Oh, yeah. That does hit.
And that's 3d10.
Nice!
Oh my gosh.
Like, his eyes just like go all white. He's like, you. $14 damage.
Oh.
That's necrotic damage. So like just grab his face and just like just suck the life out of him.
Were these human guards or were these
Yeah.
tiefling guards?
Tieflings.
What color are they?
The usual color.
color are their hands now?
Dennis doesn't see color.
I
Yeah,
guess
I can-
the red kind, I guess.
So you could say I caught him red-handed.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm mostly thinking that Frederick said that his magic is like that inverse color thing. So I want to know like what color is rippling across him. If
Gotcha.
it's red, then it's like green.
Blue?
I think.
What, their blood?
No.
No.
The
Frederick's
inverse.
power is
Oh.
color inversion
Gotcha.
visually. So like imagining inflict wounds like hitting this guy is really cool.
Ember, it's your turn.
Okay, so that guy is still up that Regali said to stop,
Yes.
even though he took a bunch of damage.
The opposite of red is green, yes. Okay.
Okay.
I had to bring up a color wheel real quick.
Lines are like sucking out of him into Frederick's hand.
I'm a guard.
Oh my god.
I'm a
All right.
guard.
Oh, let me see here.
She can do it. You can do it. Slay him.
Don't want to use that one. Okay. I suppose I want to stop that tiefling as well. So I'm going to cast Entangle, like down the hallway, so it just catches him and not everyone else.
How far down the hallway do you want to go?
Let me quick check the radius on Entangle. 20-foot square, so 20 feet. Or wait, 10 feet down the hall would be the center.
Okay. He is not looking where he's going, by the way.
Oh.
He is trying to avoid the attack of opportunity that's about to come from Frederick.
So
Oh yeah.
so he has to make a strength save, I believe.
Okay. It's not his turn yet, but it does look like he's going to run right into it blind.
Oh, it covers him too. It's a 20-foot square. So
Strength saving throw, you say?
yes. And if he fails, he is restrained.
So it's going to get even here, right?
Yes. It would
Interesting.
get there, and then another 5 feet down the hall. Would also be difficult terrain. No, 5
Concentration,
feet. 5
concentration
feet up the
spell.
hall.
Concentration spell, right?
Yes.
Since it's in an area of effect, does it like go up the walls too? Or not really?
I know fireball goes around corners and up walls and whatnot, but I don't. Maybe, I guess. Yeah, why not?
Cool.
Okay.
It's a
Strength saving throw for this guy is... Come on, the high number. 8.
okay, so he is restrained.
Ah, good. Don't have to be as worried about him getting away and don't have to rely only on an opportunity attack.
He can use his action to attempt to free himself on his turn. But also, attacks get advantage against it, and I will have Ild attack him with advantage. Ah. 15 and 16.
Does Ild have to move?
No, Ild shoots.
Okay.
Eh.
You made me ink.
When you swirl your
That's-
arms, is one of them longer than the others?
So that's a composite 20 to hit. And then it would be 3 fire damage minimum.
You only had 2 left.
I think
Actually,
tieflings are resistant to fire.
Oh, did you already count for it?
No, I didn't.
So we only took 1?
Do you round up?
1
or
or
down?
2, depending on if you round up or down.
You always round down.
Okay.
So we know how much hit points he has left.
Very not good.
That was Ember, but we have Frederick who has an attack of opportunity with advantage, and we know he's only got 1 hit point left. Would you like to try and take him out?
Sure. Gladly. Oh, I rolled a 3. And a 19, though. So I think that 19 will just push it over the edge. Let's take a look at that damage. 7 damage. Did I get him?
And yeah, he is. How do you want to do it?
That's why
Over the head,
Entangle is a very
caving
good
in.
spell.
Just snapping the horns like in.
Ooh, nice.
Gruesome.
And then just like shaking off the mace. Just like, ugh.
Regali.
I would like to stab this guy in front of me.
Good, because he
My
wants
short
to
sword.
do that to you.
Oh. So we agree, more or less.
Death it is.
First, as one might say.
Well, I got an 8. By which I mean I got a 4 and then I added the 4 and I got an 8.
Got a rock.
Mm. 19. But I rolled a 1 for damage.
Oh.
Yay!
So that's a 3 hit points on Regali. And those come right off your temporaries.
So like, oh no, my didn't my temporaries go right into healing the damage Orion had already done?
Pretty much.
No,
one
they're
of, one
on
of,
top.
They're
One
on
of them
top.
did.
They're on top. So you would have 2 that have just been used up, and then you'll have to eat the next snack to put 2 more temporary
Right.
back on.
Okay, got it.
They
Yeah.
don't stack.
And they don't actually heal hit points. They just
Give you more.
shield you, basically.
Okay.
All right.
Which is the good thing with that is you can go over maximum hit points with them.
Orion,
Yes.
this is your last round that you have to spend breaking bones.
All right. I'm just like grabbing the largest bones that are still available, and I'm just like smashing them on the ground and just doing everything I can to pulverize them.
Frederick.
All right. Yeah, I'll just attack this guy. That guy right there.
Okay,
Guard.
you are flanking him, so you roll with advantage.
I am? Are you sure?
Yes.
He does what now?
So if you draw a straight line, this is how I remember.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
From the
wait.
middle, from the middle
I
of
was
the
just-
square you're in to the middle of the square Regali's in, if that line touches the square this dude's in, he's flanked.
Oh, okay.
I get it. I was
I
just
see how
trying
you're
to
saying.
get you to say roll with advantage again.
Why?
Why would we want Dennis to say roll with advantage?
Put your comments in the
Let me put my radio voice
in the
on.
comment below.
Frederick, you may roll with advantage.
Hmm. 15 to hit.
That does hit this dude
Ooh, nice. Going
who's
to mace form.
hasn't had his coffee yet.
6 damage.
Sucks to be him.
Ember.
I know tieflings are tough against fire, so I'm gonna whack this guy with my spoon. That's a 21 to hit.
Man. Damage?
7.
I'm a
Bludgeoning.
guard. I'm a guard.
And then if he's still up, Ild will try, even though Ild can only do fire.
What do you mean if he's still up?
Okay, he's down.
Oh. What color blood do they have? What do you think?
Purple.
Let's go purple.
Very dark purple, I would say.
Have you ever seen purple ochre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Today's theme is types of rock formation.
For the killing blow, I will say Ember hit his horn, snapped it off, and it like stabbed into his head.
Oh, what is you guys are gruesome
We're just
tonight.
getting even more elaborate with it.
Goodness gracious.
And Ember looks shocked that she did that. It was not intentional.
Can I just say that like Regali noticed that Orion kept smashing bones instead of killing the one guy that was left that was still attacking her.
I
Like-
think everybody noticed.
We're still noticing.
I'm just saying Regali took it personally. She's not going to say anything about it to Orion because she still feels bad and like is questioning the whole, validity of their friendship. But like,
Yeah, and the bad thing about it is that this isn't like that out of character for Orion. So
Gosh.
well, like him being so intent on smashing things, like it is a very self-gratifying thing for him, like we would imagine. It's just normally he prioritizes saving the rest of us over other things, and Regali
Yeah.
can't help but notice that she's the one currently being attacked.
it's
he
it's
isn't,
still
like-
out of character, but it's
so
not
personally.
far out of character.
This is what it's like inside a girl's head. There must be a deeper meaning.
Wow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well,
All I have to
Um,
say to my party members, I explained to them that I couldn't stop smashing the bones. I don't know why. I think it's because of this thing. I want it off.
aw.
Ryan, I don't say this often, but chill.
No, it's a serious. I mean, is it nice to not have it save me? Yeah, but when something hit me, it's like I see nothing but red, and it's to the point where I couldn't help the party out because I all I could think of was smashing bones, and there was other
Okay.
people threatening my friends.
Well, how about this? We'll step back and then you try the pucks.
Ooh.
See if they get rid of it.
Yeah, because if it's like an effect on you,
Yeah,
they might be able to remove it. So yeah, well, stay on back.
let's
Definitely
let's-
make sure Ild is out of the range.
Okay, let's try that.
Ali scoops up the kittens and makes sure they're
All right. So you're fishing for your pucks when you realize there are other beings upon you.
Oh,
So
Here
you
we
just
go again.
You just pull it
Here we
out
go again.
when you realize
How can I destroy you?
these idiots.
Is this a separate encounter?
Is it a separate encounter? I wouldn't say
Do we roll for
that.
initiative again is what we're saying.
No, we keep the same initiative.
Okay.
But this
Was I right?
dude wanders out of the little room that they were in, for lack of a better term. And Orion pulls out the puck.
Oh,
Are we supposed to be seeing this?
don't show that. Oh my.
What am I showing?
A spreadsheet?
Oh, no, that's fine.
Oh.
Okay.
Just
Oh, yeah,
tell me
that's
if I got this wrong.
Carry the one.
That should be right.
All right.
Okay. This guy wanders out and he goes, "Hey, what did you do?" And I believe it's Orion who gets to answer because his initiative is first.
Okay.
We were all 10 feet away from Orion, though, because he was about to pull out pucks.
Can you move me north?
Here?
Or, I'm sorry,
Oh, no,
west?
north is this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where's the compass rose?
Did you drop concentration on your,
Comprehend languages?
no, your,
Oh.
Grass.
I'm gonna say no unless Orion was actually trying to walk through it.
okay.
No. I'm going to reach out and grab him by the lapel and say, who the hell are you?
As soon as you grab him, he says, "Hey, man," and you can tell that he's not all with it right now. And he turns around to the guy coming out and he says, "Dude, go release the beast."
Does he say it in English this time?
You mean common? Yes.
Okay. Yeah, common. Sorry.
All right, grapple check.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna be at 27.
I got a 2. 2, and he's entangled, right? His strength.
Only if they're there when I cast it. It's just difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
So
he's
it's
got
less
a move
problematic.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this guy pokes his head out and goes, "What's going on, dudes?" And you can, there's a strange, smoky kind of
Are they all getting high down here?
gunky kind of smell,
they're
smoke
all
coming
so
from
high.
this room.
Oh, skunky. They are getting high. Well, they're way down low.
I will, if I'm able to, I'd like to use my reaction to tell the others, stop that guy. He's trying to release something. And I'll point to the guy
Stop him.
who's making his way through the difficult terrain.
Now, I'll grant you this, Orion. Your puck is out, but it's not out of the bag yet, unless you want it to be.
No, I didn't have enough time to take it out
Okay.
because they came
Okay.
in.
Okay? So, top of the order. Because it's funner that way. Come on. Let's see. -2 on initiative rolls. Does that sound like a good,
That sounds,
because they're
reasonable.
high?
That or just disadvantage.
Disadvantage on initiative roll?
On everything.
I think being high would be disadvantage on initiative.
So 18, 12, 8, 7, 3. Oh, did I say that out loud?
So there's 2 more we can't see.
Let's go with, yep, he moved. Frederick.
Right. I'll run up and get to that blood spot in the grass.
Here?
No, in the grass.
Yeah. Up next to that guy who's trying to go
This one?
release
The
the
vines.
Okay, gross, but all right.
No, grass.
And now what?
Sorry.
Another dad
Are
joke.
these guys gonna get distracted by the vines and like wonder if they can smoke it?
Or eat it. Oh man, I got the munchies.
I will. Yeah, I'll just keep using my mace. Didn't have a chance to turn it back, so I'll take a swing at him. Not so great. That is 10 altogether
He's dead.
to hit.
Oh, damage.
Oh, a hit? Oh my.
Well, they're high and he's naked, so well, naked under the rope.
8 damage altogether.
Okay, not dead yet. Number 4. And he pokes his head out and goes, dudes, what's going on?
Oh my goodness, there's so many of them.
Ember.
Can I like push past Frederick so that I can help block the hallway?
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like so, right above him. That's as far as my movement will let me go without dropping the vines. And
Okay.
then I'll smack that guy with the spoon. Ooh. 25 to hit.
Dang. Damage?
9. I'll just smack him over the head. Can't even knock him out.
Dude, ow. Regali?
Hey, at least. Oh, can
Ild.
Hild also get his attack?
Yep.
Okay. Hild will shoot fire at that guy.
Number 2.
Yeah. He misses though. It's a 9.
Oh.
Unless their AC is that low.
No, their AC is 10.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Dude, ow. Oh man, I got the munchies.
Did he say ow to the Hild's fire spit missing him?
Whoa.
Dude, you got any munchies?
Yes, I do have munchies. If you don't release the beasts, you could have some.
Regali.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Cultist 3.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to make a wisdom save.
You know about action economy, right? He rolls an 11.
That does not make the save. So ooh, psychic damage to someone when they're high. That's not gotta be fun.
Dude.
That should be vulnerability.
So that's 9 psychic damage.
Oh,
And you have to try to run away.
dude, I'm so bummed. Let me out of here.
Yeah, and the best path to run away is through his friends.
It's through his friend.
All right, so he's
So I'm
back.
hoping they'll kind of like trip over his friend or something. They don't run into obvious danger, it says, but like
Well, his friend is an obvious danger.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping he at least like,
Yeah.
you know, you guys have done that where you try to get through a door and somebody's already there and it's
Does he
All
just
right.
push his friend over?
Yeah, so he does this Three Stooges style. Slams him into the wall. He's like, dude, no. And we're back to cultist number 1, who's going to try and escape. So he kind of touches Orion on the chest and tries to push away, and he goes, oh, wait, are you holding? Because he couldn't. He only rolled a 3, so. Dude, are you holding?
That's Holden.
my name isn't Holden, man. My name's Brad. Holden was that jerk who got all the points in math class.
Orion,
Yes,
he wants to know if you're holding.
I'm not.
No.
So since I've got him by the lapel, I'm going to bring him in and smash my forehead into his face. And you said their AC is only 10?
Yes.
Okay, so I smash my forehead into his face twice for a total of 12 bludgeoning damage.
As he falls backward, are you going to let him fall?
If he's out cold or dead, yes. If he is still in a fight, no.
He's out,
Okay.
and
then
you
I-
let him go, and as he falls backward, he says, oh, bummer. Not cool.
The vines will cushion his fall.
Bummer indeed.
3. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity by 2 of you. Frederick's first.
Ooh, only a 9 to hit.
Is it above our capabilities to add a smoke effect to these guys?
It is, actually.
Ooh, I got a 24 to hit.
Ooh, take him out.
It's 5 bludgeoning damage. Still trying to knock him out.
That'll do it.
Basically just like almost clotheslining him, but with the spoon.
Ooh.
I do have.
That would be awful.
So you wanted him just out, right?
Yeah, Ember's not for killing people.
Okay.
Why not?
Like I said, the thing with the tiefling was an accident.
Frederick, you moved to the north 1,
Yes.
and then you shot Eldritch Blast,
Yes.
and then you hit him for 9,
Yes.
and then he went, oh no, that's a bummer, dude. And he went back into his cave.
Enough. Just keep him in there.
Ember.
Okay. I want to keep blocking this doorway with Frederick, so I will stay there and I will firebolt the one next to Orion. And Ild will do the same, spitting his fire that way.
Oh, dude.
I think Ild's range is 20 feet though, so he's got to move pretty close. But do it at the same time. Okay. So I got a 22 to hit. Ild got a 12.
12 does hit.
Cool. So Ild does 5 fire damage. And I do 4 fire damage.
Again, just barely not killing them. Oh, that burns, dude.
Of course it burns. It's fire.
Orion,
That's the one that I'm engaged with?
right now.
Okay.
Age?
I'm going to slap him in the face and tell him to shut up. And I'm going to do some dual damage for a grand total of 7 points.
I have to say, I'm kind of surprised that he didn't like pull out his pipe or whatever and try to line it.
Is he still up? Or is he
No,
out
heavens
cold?
no.
Okay. And then I've got 30 feet of movement and 1 bonus attack if I can get to somebody. So I'll move 30 feet in there.
Because what we want is to add heavy breathing in the smoke-filled room to your already compromised mental state.
So Cultist 4 notices you follow him in there. And he turns around and he goes, dude, the beast is coming.
And I tell him to get on the ground and face down on the ground, hands over your head.
No, dude, I'm going to hit you in the nards.
And I've got a bonus attack left, so I will kick him in the nards first for 8 points.
Copy and paste.
I,
Dang, even if he lives, he's never having kids.
So Regali, after he runs away, what happens the next round?
Whatever he wants.
All right. He's like, dude, no. Please roll a natural 20. It's a 5. Orion.
I think this fight is pretty much over at this point, unless something else is coming in.
yeah, a nice left hook, right hook combination, and I'm going to knock him out as well. And that's a total of 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's kind of gross and soily and sweaty and grungy in here.
Did we hear him say the beast was coming?
Yeah. So I'm going to say with your, how many dudes are incapacitated?
4.
4, it looks like.
Yep. We've got 4 people to tie up.
There are stone spikes. They seem to be part of the wall. And they have continual flame illuminating inside of the smoke chamber. Blankets cover the floor. There's a wooden crate. On top of that is where they were all, sitting around and passing things that were smoking. There's a few battered weapons here, nothing serious. Spears, clubs, flails. Not a whole lot of...
Did they have any weapons when they ran out?
No, they didn't. Completely did not want to bring weapons. They didn't know what was going on. But usually it's the beast that takes care of business, so... so that's in here. Now, there is something still smoldering on this little tabletop they were using if you wanted to investigate.
Nope.
Would you like to drag them out?
Or would you like to take drag?
Or would you like to leave them where they are?
Let's drag them out. I'll drag them out and let's kind of, we can cut strips off of their clothing if we have to, and let's truss them up.
We did all buy extra rope before we came down here.
I know, but
Told
if
you,
we
you
if
never
we
know.
but if we cut their clothing up and leave them like half naked, it'll leave them demoralized.
What's the structural integrity of their clothing though first? Like, is this like cheap cloth that they can rip their way out of? Because like,
Well, it's homespun. So, yeah, they're not too strong, but as long as you tie it tight, and I'm going to
Just
need...
take one rope and like tie them all together. Big
Yeah,
bundle.
because that always works in the movies.
Yeah.
hey, but they're high.
Yeah. They're high, so they won't be able to work together at all.
You know what? You know what? Let's take 3 of them. Well, okay. Here's
Now-
what I'd like to do.
We could take all their ropes.
Strip all 4 of them naked, take 3 of them, truss them up, and then take 1, and we're going to interrogate the 1 while the other 3 watch.
Ember during this is paying very close attention to that hallway and
What
listening
if-
for any signs of a beast coming down.
Okay.
What if instead of interrogating them where the other 3 watch, we leave the other 3 tied up in their smoke room, where frankly I doubt they're particularly inclined to escape.
So Regali is going to just, because she wants to make sure, she's going to look in here.
Oh yeah, how did you know I was about to ask to do that?
And so there's 4 guards total, but they seem to be hot racking, if you know what that is.
Nope.
These 2 wake up and they take over guard duty. And these 2 guys come to bed after spending 3 or 4 hours, eating and relaxing and playing euchre.
Okay, so it was the 2 guys that we already fought when we came down, and then the 2 guys who'd been sleeping.
Right.
Okay.
So you want to take a cursory glance around?
I would like to do a thorough investigation around.
Okay. Go ahead and make your roll.
$11.
Okay. 2 beds, a long wooden table, 2 stools, a wooden rack, pseudo leather armor lies on the table. There's a bunch of leather working tools around it.
Can I search their beds and see if they've kept like any personal effects?
Yes. If you search the bodies, you have 15 gold. If you search the bed, there's a small velvet bag with 20 platinum
Whoa.
and a gold necklace. The only problem is it bears the holy symbol for a very nasty, gross god of murder and war.
Symbol.
I think I'll leave the necklace, but everybody gets 5 platinum. And 3 gold. Yeah.
Okay. Regali comes out. It doesn't smell good in there. And I guess next week we'll pick up the interrogation when you wake this poor guy up.
Yes, indeed.
And are you going to interrogate him in this room?
It's going to start. I have an idea. It's going to start there. And my idea involves the other 3 watching the start of it.
Okay. And then we'll pick it up with the interrogation when we get back next week.
All right. And in. Whoa, the.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I just got vertigo.
Whoa.
Oh, I don't like that menu better. Sorry.
Oh.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening. And I'm going to start over again because I itch myself. And
wait,
in.
wait.
What?
Oh my god.
Dennis, what you could do.
Good evening and welcome back to the Return of the Nine. This is session 14, I think. And completely
Cut the part.
Hands up.
son of a totally
Here's the outtake. Found it.
yep.
Right there.
The outtake with a couple
So
bleeps.
many blooper options, and we haven't even started yet.
All right, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.